Hey there, how is everyone doing? Oh my goodness, so excited to be on here. So excited to be on here with you guys. Alrighty, welcome. Okay, love going live on Instagram. If you're not familiar with who I am, my name is Gailyn. I go by Chef Gailyn. I'm a certified holistic nutritionist and dietary coach. And I'm also a brand ambassador for Savvi, which is an athleisure wear line. This is all Savvi. I know y'all are going to be asking me what the heck I have on. Love this tank, especially this soft moss. So cute. Okay, and then this is the Miller. You can wear it several different ways. This top, the Miller Shrug. And then these are the joggers. Oh my gosh, so comfortable. They have pockets. So cute. They taper down at the bottom. Love this. All Savvi. Okay, and if you're interested in shopping on my site, let me know. And all you have to do is just go to savvi.com/Gailyn, and I will give you a $25 off share code so you can use that on your first order. Okay, so what I want to talk about today is so I wrote a book called Divinely Inspired Action, which is all about reprogramming your subconscious mind for a great purpose. And something that's just really been on my heart is overcoming fear. And I put a post up today in my group. So I have a Facebook group, a new one that I started that is called a Simple and Consistent Money Mindset. Okay? Because a lot of times we just overcomplicate everything in life, overcomplicate everything. And life is meant to be easy, fun, and real. It should not be this like high drama all the time. Okay, this is like, I didn't realize that this filter had like crazy glitter. I literally feel like I'm like an angel in heaven. You know what I mean? It's like so sparkly. Okay, and look how gorgeous my nails are. Just had my nails done. I love this. I do like a bright red during the holidays, and then I go back to like more of a natural. Just love it. Okay. So I wrote about this in my book, and I just kind of wanted to go over these because I really feel like what you put out is what you attract, and what you're seeking is seeking you, and someone really just needs to hear this today, okay? So here are ways to overcome your fear. And the reason I'm putting this out there is a lot of times we want to try something new or something's on our heart, but we have a fear of failure, okay? And there's some people out there that have a fear of success. Like they literally have a fear of success. And so what I want to talk to you about today is really just overcoming that and how to overcome it, okay? All right, so first, okay, so I'm going to talk about changing your beliefs, leaning into your fear, writing down what you desire, and number 4, the importance of standing up straight and just feeling it in your body, okay? Because action is everything. Action will actually transform your body, soul, mind, and spirit into really just going out and making it happen. Okay, so when you change your beliefs, okay, a lot of times people are like, well, just switch what you're thinking. You know, there was a circumstance that happened to me last night, and it was like, it got under my skin. And literally, when I get, because I'm just a really hyper aggressive person, like I'm like all in, full throttle, my natural nature, that it's awesome, but it also, if there's a negative component I'm dealing with in my life, it can be all consuming, and that's where it's dangerous, where it's not good. So sometimes your gifts can serve you in a positive way and in a negative way. Okay, I want to ask you something. Okay, yeah, feel free to ask away. Okay, okay, so starting now, allow only empowering, nurturing, positive messages into your mind. And let go of all negativity. So this is what I do. When a thought comes up that it does not serve me, if it's something that's very intense, what I literally go to this level, I have a calendar and I make a conscious effort, and this is like my own personal win. That day, if I make a conscious effort not to give that circumstance authority over my life, I literally will put like a purple dot on the calendar, you know? And so it's really important to make an intention. Like you can't just say, I'm not going to think about it, I'm going to shift my mindset. You actually have to do it, and you have to replace it with something else. And so I always replace it with like, I love my job. I can't believe every day I get to wake up and this is what I do now. I hang out with my girlfriends, my Savvi sisters, you know, we do things together. I get to wear these adorable clothes. Okay. It's just wear and share. You know, it like, I think of things that are positive and happy. Do you know what I mean? That aren't going to rob me from it. Okay. Okay. So, okay, so hand over everything. Okay, and this is very important to get, is to understand that you're dealing with your subconscious mind here. So your conscious mind will be like, oh, you know, I got this, but honestly, you have to retrain the neurotransmitters in your unconscious mind. Okay, okay, and then really just kind of observe, be a silent observer of your life. Okay, so that's changing your beliefs. Number 2, leaning into your fear, leaning into it. Okay, if anybody has ever seen me at my gym, okay, so I go to a really large gym. Okay, O2 Fitness is very large. And we have like an upstairs, a balcony, you know, there's always a few hundred people in there. It's super huge. But this is what I do to overcome my fear. Like, so I'm an NPC bodybuilding competitor. I'm in the bikini category. But I'm going to be on stage when I compete. There's thousands and thousands of people in the audience. So what I make myself do in between, okay, so you know when you're lifting weights, that like in between sets, there's this pause. This is what I make myself do. This is crazy. I literally look in the gym and I try to find the most intimidating person that I can find in the gym. Like someone that just seems like just super full throttle. Like you can just feel their energy from the other side of the gym. And I make myself walk around that person, okay, while walking in my performance walk, okay, which is like one foot past another, and it's super slow. Like I make myself go super slow. Okay, you have to be straight, you have to breathe, your shoulders back, head high. There's like a walk, there's like a stance, there's like a pose, you know what I'm saying? Like the whole thing. I pose in front of the mirror, I stare straight to my eyes. I know people in the gym are like, what the heck is this girl doing? But I will tell you, if you really want to become empowered and you're really trying to hit your goals, you have to face your fears. I mean, you have to like literally stand in the gym. I mean, that's what helps me, because I know what it takes. And so now when I get on stage, it's like, you know, I mean, obviously there's a healthy amount of fear, but I mean, you have to be careful. I mean, you're on stage, like you cannot be shaking. I mean, you're on stage with like literally 5-inch stilettos in this tiny little, you know, bikini. Like you really, and you have to do your whole routine. Like you can't be so fearful that your body is shaking. You have to be relaxed. You have to be able to focus on, you know, your muscle tone that you're trying to, you know, portray to the judges. So like, and I'm thinking to myself, if I can't even do this in my own gym, like if I can't, how the heck am I going to get on stage and do this? You know what I mean? And go out there and really, you know, crush the task, you know? So because I've been doing this since day one, I always place really well in my categories, you know, but when I'm doing it, like I carry the energy of being a winner, and I just like really carry the essence of it. So what I'm saying to you is, if you need to face a fear, whatever it is in your life, just do it. Like I just say, just do it. Like if you really want to face it, God will give you the right. He'll show you how to overcome it. He'll show you how to overcome it. Anyway, I know that's kind of extensive, right? I've done some crazy things because I hate feeling limited, you know, especially by other people and what people think of me. Like I hate that feeling, and if I feel it coming on, if I have anything in me that starts feeling like intimidated by somebody else or caring what someone else thinks, I literally shift and I do anything I can to break out of that, because I want to be used greatly in God's plan for my life. But if I'm constantly intimidated, right, and I have a fear of whatever it is, even, some people have a fear of flying, some people have a fear of traveling, some people have a fear of experiencing anything new, So just jump out there and make it happen. Okay. This is why I say, too, do something that scares you every day. That's by Eleanor Roosevelt. Okay, do something that makes you go beyond your comfort zone, but enjoy it. Like, I make myself do pretty crazy things pretty much on a consistent basis. But enjoy it while you're doing it. I mean, live life, right? Like, feel, live, do it. Let those endorphins, the vasopressin, the dopamine, just go crazy. Just go crazy. Okay? I love it. Okay, number 3, write down what you desire. I am super huge about journaling, vision boards, affirmations. I do them every day. I update them every couple months. Because if you do not have a goal, how in the world are you going to get where you're supposed to be? I know these little flashes are like intensity. I will make sure the next time I do this, they are not on here. I don't know what happened here, but anyway. So yeah, write it down. Write down 5 things in your life that you desire, but you're afraid to go for. 5 things that you really desire, but you're afraid to go for. Okay? It can be anything. 5. How fun is that? How fun is it to write down 5 things and be like, this is what I desire? Like, I just want to go for it. I just want to go for it. And then go for it and conquer it. I mean, what like a feeling of elation, right? I love it. Oh my gosh. Okay, for instance, this is a good example. For instance, I would love to visit Paris. I would love to visit Paris and learn how they make French perfume, okay? But I'm afraid to fly. All right. So next to each one, write down an action to overcome your fear. For instance, I'm going to take a class on overcoming my fear of flying so that I can take my trip to Paris so I can learn to make French perfume. Okay. So actually do action steps that will help you through the process, right? So much fun. Okay. And the final one I'm going to talk about is standing up straight. I know, and you know as well, that body language is everything. Okay, even when I'm on the phone and I'm doing a prospecting call, I make myself stand up. Or if I'm sitting down, like sit up, come on. Do you know what I mean? Pull it together. Like, this is an opportunity, like stay laser focused, feel it in your body, give of yourself. All right, find that confidence within. Straight shoulders back, breathe. Okay, right? When you feel afraid and begin to worry, your posture changes unknowingly. Okay? So, right, if you start feeling afraid, you start like caving in. I have a friend who I adore immensely, but in my head, I'm like, can we just, you might know those people. They're like so crouched over, and it's, they're healthy people, but they just have the weight of the world on them, and they're like this all the time. And I'm just like, I just want to breathe into you. I just want to breathe life into you. Like, open up, shoulders back, like just feel it. Like, just let go. It's going to be okay. Let go of those fears, right? Okay. Posture. All right. So unknowingly, you start to slump and cross your arms in front of your body, as though you're trying to resist the fear. Okay. You can actually change your negative state to a positive one by standing up tall, pulling your shoulders back, sticking your chest out, and raising your chin. Okay, it's even like a full-on energy. It's a full-on energy. Okay, and then when you walk in there, you're walking in it. It shifts your mindset. Okay, and literally, overcoming fear is something anybody can do. Anybody can do. And it's literally just making a conscious effort moment by moment, being like, I'm not going to live like this anymore. I'm not going to live like this anymore. I'm sick and tired of feeling sick and tired. I'm sick and tired of feeling stuck. Okay. I have people who, I'm an accountability coach. Okay. I have people who have been talking to me for years. Like, I want to join your program. I want to join your program. And then they finally do. But the only reason that holds them back is the fear of failure. Like, Gailyn's going to be on me every single day for 120 days. What if I don't do it? Okay? What if I don't get fit? What if I don't hit my health goals? What if I don't overcome my addiction? What if I don't hit, where I'm trying to lose weight? What if I don't gain that muscle to actually get on stage? What if I don't heal my body? Like, what if I don't work with Gailyn and my doctor and I'm still sick? I'm still suicidal. I still don't, you know what I mean? It's like these fears, like all these what ifs. But you know what's amazing? When you take those steps and you get out of yourself and you say, you know what, there's a greater purpose. Because when we're so consumed with our own worry and our own fear, we cannot be that light to other people. You cannot give what you don't have. And if you're living in that space, you're just in survival, okay? Much less thriving in life and being able to give and give out of that overpour and the abundance of what's inside you. Like, I'm in a place in life where I just don't get beat down. You know what I'm saying? My feelings can get hurt for sure, but I don't get beat down because I worked so hard to make sure that I am filled on a daily basis. Like this morning, someone wanted to call me, and they did call me, and I didn't answer, and they texted me. They're like, answer my call. I'm like, I'm not answering your call. I don't talk to people in the morning. Like, I do my meditation, I eat, I do my prayer time. It's very solace. The TV's not on. Everything is everything is quiet in the morning. I don't take calls, etc. and so forth, okay? Unless it's planned and I've been up earlier and everything else is taken care of, right? And like, you cannot just call me. You cannot just call me in the morning. And I finally answered the phone because I needed to stop calling because it was distracting me, right? But what I'm saying is that because I make a conscious effort, okay, to have my time every single day so that I'm filled, right? So when I give to others, like when I do these and I'm working with my clients or I'm working with my team, I have the most amazing team in Savvi. I'm so blessed. I am so blessed with my team. I have built it really, really quick, and I love them, and I want to give so much of myself to them, but I can't give that to them if I do not take the time out in my own day to fill myself, okay? Because I don't want to get depleted and I don't want to get burnt out. So I give out of the overflow, right? I give out of the overflow. Okay, you all are amazing. I love you. And I hope you found value in this. I'm actually going to put this on YouTube. So go ahead and smash the share button. All right. And if y'all have any questions or concerns, please leave a comment below. All my contact information is underneath as well. So if you need to be in contact with me, you can always text me. I encourage you to text me first before we get on a phone call because I get a lot of calls during the day and I want to make sure that it's you. Okay. So again, I love you all and enjoy the rest of your day.